Easy guys, Dom here from Cringy Dad Gaming. So a little bit of a raw and unedited video for you with some gameplay of the new Takistan Plus map for DayZ. So I'm going in totally blind. I've not played this map before. I've got no idea of where anything is, and we'll just see if I can survive this harsh environment, which has been modelled off I think Takistan from Arma 2 possibly, but it's definitely that kind of desert-y, Middle Eastern kind of vibe going on with the game. So we start off with the usual kind of stuff really, although this seems a little bit more generous than what you normally get. So because the video is raw and unedited, you are going to be hearing kind of all the usual stuff from an unedited video, such as my general rambling, maybe some coughing, and maybe some clicky keyboard finger clicks as well in the recording, because usually I edit that sort of stuff out when I'm recording voiceovers, obviously, because I don't need to use my keyboard. But there is what seems to be some sort of radar dish over here, so I'm guessing that could be potential military. Now, the other thing I'd like to point out is I'm playing this in first-person perspective only, so this is on a server with first-person perspective. It is a vanilla server. Well, I say vanilla server, it's vanilla rules, so there's no mods in it. Basically, I tend to find when you play some of the modded servers, it's a little too easy to find loot and gear, and for me, DayZ is more about the survival experience than the PvP experience, if I'm honest. I've kind of shifted more away from the PvP as time has gone on, and I like to concentrate more on the survival aspects of the game, because I just feel that it's kind of where the game is for me at its core. You know, yes, if you come across another player that's hostile, you're going to have to try and protect yourself. That's also part of a survival scenario if you come across some hostility, but to be honest with you, I wanted to play a map that's going to be more harsh in terms of the survival elements, without us being able to find too much loot and see if we can survive in that harsher environment. Now, it's definitely got a different look to DayZ, that's for sure. I guess we should probably get a bit of food in us as well. So have any of you guys played the new Takistan Plus map yet? You know, let me know in the comments if you played it, what you think about it. This has been created by a modder who's created it and made it available for people to download and play on PC. So any of you watching it play on console, unfortunately these sorts of mods aren't available on console. If you want a more modded experience for DayZ, you're going to have to invest in a PC or gaming laptop to be able to get the most out of those mods. Although, as I've said, I've moved away more from the modded servers lately, just to go back to the roots of DayZ. And vanilla can be a little bit brutal in terms of the loot, once you've got used to some of the modded servers that have obviously the loot buffs where you get more loot and modded weapons and stuff. Go back to vanilla and be searching 1,000 houses to only find a couple of bits of clothing and maybe a weapon with no mag or no ammo. That's kind of where it should be, I think, personally. This is definitely military here. Well, the great thing about being a fresh spawn and coming into this sort of area means that if we die now, it's no big loss, really. You know, some buildings down there. I guess I should be keeping my eye out for other players while we're here. And infected, obviously. Doors are open, so yeah, someone's been here. New pair of boots, we'll take those. Start off with damaged items. Someone's dropped some stuff here. We'll take the scorpion for now, although there's no mag in it. Oh, plate carrier. That's good, straight away. Badly damaged Colt 1911. Well, we definitely look like we're in the Middle East now with the old UN outfit. We've got no melee weapon at the moment, so actually because that's damaged, I don't know if I want to keep hold of that, to be honest with you. Can we fit that in our hiking pants? We can. There's a military zombie. Yeah, the reason why I don't normally play first-person perspective in DayZ is because sometimes it gives me a little bit of motion sickness, depending on how fast you're moving and how quick you're looking around. I like to be able to switch between first-person and third-person, and I normally only use the first-person view when I'm actually kind of in the position of where I'm shooting or doing melee combat with, say, zombies as an example. So, you know, he's definitely coming my way. I reckon he must have heard me, you know. Zombies are... oh, there's more tents down here. The zombies are definitely more clued up since the updates and a lot harder. Like, I'm not going to be able to get away from this, I don't think. That's it. Take my tuna to the face. Oh, I forgot you can put the scorpion on your shoulder. That's cleared a little bit of space. I suppose I should probably eat this tuna now before it gets totally ruined and then I'm got lack of food. I probably think food and water is going to be a bit of a problem in this map. Zombie didn't have anything on him. More tents over here. We'll loot this top section first before going down to the bottom section. Try and stay away from the zombies because I've got no melee weapon or anything at the moment. Oh, saying that, right, there's another zombie. More vests, more vests. It's a Glock mag, we'll take that. Oh, here we go. Come at me, bro. Not too bad. I think the old UN ballistic helmet and ballistic plate carrier kind of helped us a little bit there. How badly damaged were those? Badly damaged pants, worn pants. Yeah, we're going to have to swap them over, I think. It's not really the right camo pattern for this environment, but we want to have clothing that's not as damaged. I really don't like that scope, but we'll take it just for now. Hunting stand up there, we might want to go and have a look at it in a minute. All the doors open. That's the thing, you see, I think most people probably spawn in a similar area. Oh, look, another plate carrier. Generous with the plate carriers in this. If there's another one coming up, we can lock that other one in here. Don't know if it's coming or not. Medium insulation, medium. We only kind of want low insulation clothing, I guess, really, in this location because only one bullet in that. One shot. Make it count. Because, yeah, we don't want to get too hot, I guess, with the clothing, so I've got my head switched off at the moment. We'll kind of bounce between that to see what our temperature is. The temperature at the moment is okay. We've got any more food or water now, so we shouldn't spend too long faffing around up here. Yeah, pair of goggles, keep the sand out of our eyes. Probably checked in there already, haven't I? Yeah, I've checked these rooms. Right, let's go down to the other tents then. Oh, there's the other zombie actually. Should we get this guy out of the way first? Come on, bro. Oh, actually saying that, there might be some loot on the roof. We should probably go and check the roof. Let's get the zombie in here. Come at me, bro. Right. There is a way to get on the roof and I can't remember. I don't visit these radar buildings enough to be able to remember how to get on the roof. Is there another ladder around the other side or something? Actually, did we look around down here properly? I think we did. There's nothing here anyway. How does one get onto the roof? Here we are. Okay, that didn't work. I doubt loot will spawn up here, but it's always worth having a quick look, I think. You never know. Get a good view though. Also could get a good view at a bullet flying towards a face. Which is why I wouldn't normally do this sort of thing like this. Oh, there's another hunting stand over there. You never know, you might get a hunting rifle or something. Shouldn't you loot around the outside of this? Or the inside even? Alright. Let's go and check the hunting stands first. And then... No, actually stand up. We're closer to the military tents at the bottom. So maybe we should do that first. Just in case anyone else comes along and finds some epic loot in there before we do. Because you never know. I feel the mix of zombies in this area is alright for starting off. If people are going to be... Why can't I climb the ladder? That's not frustrating at all, is it? Oh! Wake up, Dom. What am I doing? I'm on the wrong side of it. Duh. Is that another Glock mag? Yeah, okay, so we... Ooh. Pistol suppressor, yeah. Alright, we'll go with that. Another pair of boots, pair of gloves, yeah, we'll take those. That's good for sliding down ladders with. What are they? 9x39 armor piercing round. Something like VSS. It's a cowboy hat. We'll take the smoke grenade because we can use that and maybe distract the zombies. Polymer handle for an AK. It's no point in taking that. Oh look, there's actually more barrack things down here. Gas mask. I don't know if we'd need a gas mask. Yeah, this is all pretty much what I'd call junky military stuff here. Where was that compensator for the Mosin? Take that in case we get a Mosin. Let's let this guy in. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party, pal. .556, I think. I can't quite reach them. With the UN helmet. We just swap that across because we did take a few hits. Although we'll probably swap that out as soon as we find something better. Some pouches for the old press vest. I mean, not press vest. Plate carrier would be nice. Why am I struggling to remember what the plate carrier is called tonight? I don't think I've woke up properly yet. More 556. I'm not going to say no to those. Badly damaged combat pants. We should probably be thinking about maybe getting some rags, I guess, in case we need to make a splint or bandage ourselves more than what we've got. We'll get this guy in here, lock him in here, and then... Does he want to come in? Alright, let's go and check these hunting stands out. Oh, actually, I didn't check up there, actually. I don't think loot normally spawns in these sorts of places, but because I've never played this map before and I don't know how the loot kind of has been set to spawn, it's probably worth having a quick check. Oh yeah, see, like, there you go. It's not very good, but it's better than nothing, although we've got no bullets for it right now. Anyone who sees us not going to know that, and if they're not very well equipped themselves, it could keep them away from us. Was there another one of those tower things somewhere? I think there was one right at the top and we didn't look in there. So now we know loot spawns in those. And see if there's one up here before we go to the hunting stands. Was there one right on the corner? I'm sure there was. Maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining it, but I'm sure I saw another one, but maybe it was that one. Yeah, I'm imagined it. What's that in the road? Is that a backpack? We haven't got a backpack at the moment, have we? Don't like the idea of blue in this environment, but we'll take that. Nothing in it, but... Can you open these containers? They're just for show. Just for show, I think. Oh, there is some loot around this little bit on the tables. Well, that's worth checking then. Glad we kind of came back. One tracksuit. We'll take that so we can tear it down into rags once we get a knife. And a zombie there. Let's try and outrun him. He's not going to go away, is he? Just run out of stamina as well from running. Of course you would miss. The heavy one, wouldn't you? So military zombies are much harder to kill now. Oh, it made me bleed. Son of a gun. So that was actually disinfected, I didn't even check here. Another hunting stand over there. Go to that one first, because then once we've gone to that one, we can go down that way. Could do with finding a map, so sometimes maps do spawn in these hunting stands as well. Saying that may be more beneficial to us right now, rather than finding a rifle, would be probably finding a map. Although a Mosin would be good right now, because I did actually pick up some 7.62x54 rounds which go in the Mosin, so that would be actually alright if we got one of those, or even some shotgun shells at this point, although I don't like the pump action shotgun personally. But no, junk. Don't quite know why we'd need the heat pack. It's a desert, and I know the desert does get really, really cold at night, so we'll take it at this point just in case. Alright, let's go over to the other hunting stand then. It's a shame there wasn't like a combat knife at that military area we just looked in, although there could always be a hunting knife in one of these hunting stands, so could do with a blade. How are we doing for our hunger and thirst at the moment? Not too bad. We shouldn't hang around here for too much longer though, otherwise we're going to be getting really low on hunger and thirst. Anything over there? Just all looks like wilderness, like mountains. Hats. No, don't need any hats right now. I know running around in a blue UN helmet is probably not the best, but I got a big blue backpack on my back, so either way. People are going to see me at this point until we find something a little bit more neutral in its colour to help us be able to blend into the background. We're going to go and search those few little houses down there before figuring out where we're going to go. There's another, is that another little military compound over there? It looks like there might be. It looks like there might be some camo net or something over there. So another couple of buildings just on the top of that hill over there as well. We'll do these houses down here first. Oh, saying that, we didn't look in the little guard post here. It's pretty dry. Nothing. Nada. Oh, of course, the zombie would hear me from over there. It's going to be chasing me now. There he is. Some of these zombies are what are called runners, and they don't give up. Even if they lose line of sight of you, they just keep chasing. I think this is one of them. Made me bleed again. No way. See, we nearly threw our bandage already. 2 uses left on it. And did he damage my plate carrier? No. He ruined my t-shirt. Oh, ruined my t-shirt though. That's no biggie. We need to find something better on our top half anyway. Quite barren wilderness, very open. Very good for sniping, I'd say. People with sniper rifles are going to do really well on this map. A few little houses here. Let's have a look and see what sort of loot they might hold. Doors are already open, so someone's been here. It's going to be civilian stuff in it. You never know, might find a drink or some food. Or not. No, not a sniff. Oh, there's another level. I need to remember to do that. I need to remember to actually check inside the pieces of clothing, because sometimes there is loot in them. The thing is about playing with no hood on is that it doesn't show you the little plus symbols when something's inside it. You couldn't let me jump down there. Zombie in here. Got no knife to be able to do any stealth kills. Head torch. That could come in handy if it gets dark. I don't know how dark it is on this map at night. There's no street lights or anything. Oh, Granny's gonna see me. Or hear me. Torch, no, don't need that. Just picked up a head torch. Keeps our hands free. Camping tripod. That's not really going to come in handy for us right now. Tracksuit jacket. Bad insulation, badly damaged. Oh, still. What was that we had in our... That's a tracksuit jacket, actually. The thing we were going to use for rags. Let's put some stuff in that. Actually, it'll be quicker just to do this. One last building to check then, and I think, oh, is there two? What's this? A shed? Oh, sea chest. Oh, hang on a minute, what are they growing here? Oh, I see what you guys are up to. I see. Can we interact with it? Can we pick that up? Ooh, I wonder what we're going to get from it. Looks like it's ready. Ah, didn't give us anything exciting. Well, I have no idea what it'd obviously give me. How would I ever know that? That was another building. Stop getting too excited, Dom. Get excited for nothing. Big letdown. Glow stick. No, we can't eat or drink that. Alright then. What's this thing here? Is this water? Can we drink from that? Looks like it is. There's no water flowing in it though, but it looks like water taps. We don't get no symbol to be able to drink from that, so... Guess we're looking for the water pumps that we'd normally be looking for. Of course you did. Let's see if we can lock this granny in here. At least to give us a bit of time. I mean, she might be able to get out to the roof, but I doubt she can jump down, so... Right, there was what looked like another little military checkpoint over here. Let's go and have a look down there. Well, we look like we've got a weapon. We look like we've got a plate carrier on to other players if anyone spots us, so it might be enough to make people avoid us, although maybe not. We're on our own. If they've got decent weapons, they'll probably take a shot. I think it was over this side somewhere. We'll see it once we get over this crest of the hill here. I need to try and find some food and water really quick. Yeah, look, over here. I definitely know I saw a camo colour, like a camo netting type thing. Not very camo if you can see it right from over there though, is it? No, it's not designed for that though. It's designed for like for aircraft flying above. Some vehicles there might spawn something. There's another couple of buildings over there as well. There's a lot of running involved to and from these buildings, but it really is an adventure. Oh, there's a police car here. I wonder if that spawns military loot. Let's try and get down a sneaky because these military zombies are going to F us up big time, moving all our stuff. Although I'm probably not going to be able to do much about this. I'm probably going to have to end up engaging with them. Got no melee weapons. I know I could use that one shot in that. That's going to like... I could put the suppressor on that actually, couldn't I? I had one round chambered, didn't I? And I missed. What an absolute dumbass. Like, seriously. How did I miss that? Like, it was literally right next to his head. I need to warm up my aim. Oh look! This is where you get all your berets from. Nice. It's good loot here. Rockin' loot. You boy. Oh, there we go. Can of Mad Monks and a radio. 308 rounds. Whole box. Good, good. It's kind of worth coming over here just for the Mad Monks, if I'm honest. Well, it looks like there's a little bit of loot on here. Oh, there we go. We just found a scorpion mag with some rounds in it. I don't know if we should go and search those houses over there. No. Can I get on top of this car? Come on, man. You're going to get sniped. How did they all hear that? Because I got a suppressor. Zombies just got triggered by the shot. Right, so these guys have got something on between them. Nope. There's a worn helmet, but it's green, but I don't know if it's as good as the UN helmet. You know what, I am. Yeah, I know. It doesn't look as good. The UN, well, I say it look as good. The UN one's extremely blue. But, like, seriously. People see us miles away with that on. Blue backpack. Just going to blend in a little bit more. One feels. Right, let's go and have a quick look at these little houses over here. Check these cars. Because it seems, you know, we might find something useful in one of these cars. Even if it is another can of drink. Food and water still low, but not yellow yet. Is that a dry bag? Can't get it anyway, I'm shutting the boot. It's like a dry bag. We could use that as a melee weapon, couldn't we? We'll put it on number 2 for now, because we've got no ammo for that shotgun. Kind of feel like we're going back on ourselves a little bit here. But and then I get that feeling, oh Dom, you've been out the area for a little bit, more loot might have spawned back in the military area and I might want to go back up there. I know that sounds a little annoying for you guys, but I might have to. Maybe I won't. Nah, I won't bother. Can't be bothered to run all the way back over there. Just going to check these little few buildings here, see what's what. Although this looks like the area where you're going to spawn, so I doubt it's going to be anything that useful, but you never know. What's that over there? Charcoal tablets, were they? Alright, we'll take them for now. No battery in the head torch. Someone's been here too. That looks like a better jacket than one we're wearing. Although very red. There's me saying I wanted to swap my helmet over because of the colour of it. This is less damaged. Whoa, I'm getting stuck on something there. Matches, yeah, that might come in handy if you want to cook something. I could really do with a knife so we can cut stuff up. Ooh. Pepper, and it's good to go. So there you go, that'll keep us going for a little while. If we hadn't come back this way, we wouldn't have found that bit of food. Let's put in our food and drink up, which is good. Yeah, my guy's doing the hot symbol. It's hot now. Maybe this... oh yeah, that wasn't a good choice actually, that hiking jacket. You know, I'm going to get rid of that. Guy's too hot. Can't wear that. It's going to make our fluid level go down too quick. I'm going to get thirsty too quick, I think. I think that's how the mechanic works. I've never really exclusively tested it, to be honest with you. Okay, it would have just been quicker just to have got on the ladder. Like, I was hoping I could just drop down there. Nothing there. It's garbage. Maybe we should just go back and put our tracksuit, damaged tracksuit top back on. Where did we swap that? That was the other building, wasn't it? Oh, that probably wasn't a good idea, was it? Give me a slight bit of damage, nothing too bad. What is that? Is that just damage, not badly damaged? Alright, that's alright for now. Give us a little bit of protection against the elements. Right, so we do have a compass actually. I think we started with one, didn't we? We saw one, yeah. Alright, let's kind of have a look at which direction we're... That's north. I think, you know, we want to be going south. Or do we? Without a map, it's hard to know. Ooh. Stone. If I can find another one of those, I might be able to make a stone knife. Although I haven't made a stone knife for a while, but I think it might be 2 stones, maybe, combined. See if we spot another one along the road. Yeah, there's one. Let's test that out. I can't remember if it's 2 stones. It would help if I actually... Yeah, stone knife, 2 stones. Right, we've got something with a bit sharp on it now. At least if we find something like a chicken or... Okay. So I combined 2 stones. Yeah, it's still... I still kept one. That's odd. What number did I put that on? 3. Oh look, I can see a smokestack. That's going to be maybe some sort of industrial area. The reason why I keep checking those cars as well is because we might find a tourist map and we could really do with one of those. Try and figure out where we are and where we need to go. Once we've got one of those, we'll be able to find a lot of the main places a lot easier once we find a town sign and get our bearings. What's that? Is that a balaclava? You'd probably be able to craft a rag, 1 rag I think. Two rags. Nothing else there. Plenty of wrecked cars for us to check. That's good. I might want to do less sprinting because it's going to put my hunger and thirst meters down a lot quicker. Another thing about first person view is you get less of a wider view of what's around you. Which is why I also usually prefer the third person view when exploring. Because you can see stuff kind of at a wider angle. More matches. How many do we in that box? Not as many. Let's combine them. We'll pick up the can opener for now, just in case we find a can. Food. I know we can use a stone knife, but it starts degrading it, and I don't think those stone knives last for very long. What's this then? Oh, we've got not only an industrial site, we've got a big town. Well, this place looks pretty big. Zombies roaming around up there. Hamakia, maybe? Don't know if that's how you say it. It's not a place for a field vest to be. Someone might have dropped that. I have no idea where loot would be. Don't know if it'd be on the floor or... Oh, here we go. Tin peaches, nice. Suit jacket, 30 slots in it. That's more than the tracksuit jacket we're wearing, and it's pristine as well. So we're going for a little bit more of a smart image. I'm probably going to eat these now, you know. Tin peach is really good for this environment. You get fluid and food. Oh, I can hear a cock. Let's hope it's a big fat cock, and then we'll get a lot of meat from it. Well, actually, no, I think you only get 2 chicken breasts from the cockerels. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. At least it sounds like it's in that direction. Let's stop and listen for a second. Where are you, little clucker? There he is. Stone knife was on 3, wasn't it? Yeah. Come here. Come here, you little cock. Really? Stone knife does crap damage. Catch the chicken. Catch the chicken. Come here. Yeah, that's right. What you saying now, bro? Get wrecked. Good place for me to get sniped in the head. I'm just giving someone a perfect headshot right now. At least we had gloves on as well, so I ain't got to worry about washing our hands. Oh. The zombie looks like he got aggroed by that. You look worn already, that stone knife, just from that. Won't last very long. Oh, there you go. That's better. I'll keep hold of the stone knife for now while we've got inventory space for it. But we'll yeah, I'll put it on number 3. Oh yeah, there you go. We've got some more ammo for the scorpion. Let's just load this mag up real quick. This will help us with the zombies in this area, I think. Was that scorpion damaged? It was worn. Suppressor's still pristine though. That's good. If like other servers, zombies can sometimes... Oh no, I was going to hopefully stealth that guy and he just spotted me. Here he comes. He's going to get aggroed. Let's get him aggroed in the... No, nothing on him. You get him aggroed inside the building because it just means that other people are less likely to spot it and know that someone's around. Let's tear these down into rags. Sewing kit, come in handy. Now, did I just hear footsteps? Can you hear footsteps? I think it's that zombie over there. Let's try and do a wide berth on him. Well, I looked at them, quite a few zombies around here. I don't really want to waste all my ammunition. Try and avoid the zombie aggro right now. So that's another one there. Loot doesn't look that great around here. Seeds. Sometimes you find like a bit of fruit or veg in those greenhouses. It's worth checking. Don't need the compass because we've already got one. Yeah, I started feeling a bit dizzy now from this first person view, if I'm honest. Oh, there we go. That was a nice find. Disinfected bandages. That's good. Oh, another police car. Can of orange drink. Oh, no. Zombie made me bleed. It's the only problem when they're running at you like that. Sometimes it's hard to get a hit on them. Can hear more zombies. Still got 13 shots left of this. I didn't mean to open the boot of that. I mean the trunk of that. I wanted to pick up the box of ammo. More matches. We've got a full box already though, haven't we? The zombie's searching for us. Oh yes, it's a well. I knew it was a well, but I was thinking we've not seen any kind of water pumps or anything. This is where we get the water from then. Got to look for wells. It'd make sense, wouldn't it, with the design of the map? Let's get hydrated then. Suppose I should put my hood on for this bit in case I drink too much and make myself sick. What was that I just saw over there? Just thought I saw a head behind the wall, but might have been a zombie, but be nice to find a bottle or something to be able to put some extra water in, I think. Keep seeing movement over there, but I think it's just the wind blowing the trees there. Oh no, it's an aggroed zombie, I think. Yeah, it was a zombie. It was that zombie there. Alright, let's get our hydration level right up as much as we can. I mean, we are in a deserty, arid environment after all. We don't know when our next option of water is going to be. It doesn't look like there's any ponds or rivers or anything in this map. Which makes sense, because that's kind of how it works in these environments. There we go, stomach's full. I don't know if I went past the threshold there. Might be sick now. Let's get a quick look up here. Oh, it's making me dizzy. Ooh, that made me well dizzy, that did. Yeah, look, what was I just saying? It's got water in it, 57% remaining. I ain't going to trust that. Let's empty it out. And fill it up at the well. Another good place to get sniped from, but also a good place to snipe, I guess. So... good for recon. Get an idea of what's in this area. Some sort of communication tower up there. All seems awfully quiet, doesn't it? We'll cast a search for maps. Let's go back. Oh no, it's a dead end here. Yeah. Right, let's just get in a little bit of cover for a second. Let's reload. Did I actually use all the ammo I had for the Scorpion? Actually, I did. I thought I had a little bit left over, but no. Okay, put that mag back in then. Lots of shoes. Oh, actually, before I forget, to fill up our water bowl, don't we? Let's see if now we've cleared a bit of space in our stomach, if we can take a few extra sneaky sips of water just while we're here, so we don't have to worry about doing that in a minute from our water bottle. Hopefully get our thirst right to the top. It should sustain us for longer. I know it's a little boring to watch, but you know, needs must. Couple more sips and we'll go. One sneaky one for luck. Alright, that'll do. Wheel there. Definitely don't need to use Shanker in this heat. Something over on the floor. I'm not sure what that is. A mushroom. It's damaged, but I think we'd be right eating. Oh, got the hiccups. Damaged, I think we'll be right eating that. See that now, quick. If it makes me feel ill, I got those charcoal tablets. I'm hoping it won't. I'm hoping we're going to be alright. Combination like in a wrench or whatever it's called, I forget what it's called. Tight iron, that's it. Shorts would probably be a good call in this heat, you know. Although I don't really like how white my guy's legs are, and he's got knobbly knees. Can I be bothered to search all these? I don't know. The loot seems to be pretty slim, but we did find a can of peaches in one of the buildings, so we could potentially find some food knocking around here. Another head torch. Oh, a bayonet. We take that because it can also be another blade that we can use if our other one gets ruined. Let's search this left side. To the left, to the left. Big basket full of potatoes and we can't take any of them. I fancy some chips. Nothing in any of these clothing. Oh look, here we go, you see? If I'd come over here to look, we would have found that lovely can of fizzy orange drink. What do they call it in this? Fronter. Yeah, I do like a cold Fronter. I don't think it's going to be very cold in this environment. It's going to be like more of like a hot drink. Hot orange fizzy drink. Yeah. Not very refreshing, but better than nothing. I mean, this is pretty cool. I think this is a totally different feel for DayZ, that's for sure. No loot. This is obviously very kind of like what you'd find on the south coast in DayZ, like Chernerus. We're still obviously in the kind of spawny area. We're not really going to find much stuff. You definitely could do with that rifle right now, though. Definitely could do with a Mosin. Or an SKS, although I've got no SKS ammo. I do have Mosin ammo right now, so Mosin actually would be ideal. I keep wanting to jump down off these, but I'm going to like slowly degrade my health and potentially break my legs, so... I can't remember if we searched this one or not. I'm forgetting now because they all look the same. It's got a just got a jerry can in it, and potentially we could fill that jerry can up with water, but I've got no room for it though. I think we're alright for drinks for now though. We've got a big bottle of water and 2 fizzy cans. Clothing pretty much. What's something else in here? Spade or shovel, whatever you want to call it. Could be useful, but I'm not taking up my weapon slot with that. Common long sleeve shirt, low insulation, 20 slots though. It might look better than what we're wearing though. I decided I want to look a little more casual. Let's go and have a look at these high buildings real quick. Oh, there's quite a few zombies knocking around up there. Has that guy got a dry bag on his back? He has got a black dry bag. That's going to hold more inventory space than what I've got at the moment. Hammer? If you want to build, camping, gas canister. Use shanker. Yeah, use shanker. Don't need that, it's too hot. Do want that guy's dry bag though. Oh, that one there's going to see me now. Still killing that one, not on the other one. Come on then, come at me, bro. It really is a little bit hard to sometimes get those headshots on them when they're running, like that, because they bob their head left to right, you know. Just wait for them to stand still sometimes. How many rounds have I got left in this? 9. 8 in the mag, 1 in the chamber. Didn't really want to waste anymore. Where's the guy with the dry bag on there? No, is that him? He looks like he's got a blue rucksack on as well. I'm sure there was a guy with a black dry bag on. Am I being totally, like, mad? Oh, that's a long way around. We've committed to it now. Oh, a zombie over there looks aggroed by something. Right over there, look. I don't know if some of these new zombies, they do just run here and there. He looks aggroed. Definitely not by me. Well, where's that other zombie gone? That wasn't the zombie I wanted. I did want him to turn around so I could do the stealth kill on him, but maybe I just saw the blue dry bag, not the black dry bag. Maybe I just saw the guy with the blue one on his back, that one there. I think maybe, I don't know. I'm going a bit crazy. I must have just thought I saw something that I didn't. It's been the blue hiking backpack. Mine's ruined, so we're going to swap that out. Will it let me? Either way, we've got a fresh new backpack. Down to 6 shots on the scorpion. Oh yeah, we looked at this one already, didn't we? So we killed that guy. Hurrah! Good job we searched these. We've now found ourselves a map. Great. We'll search these last few buildings and then we'll have a look and see where we are. This is hammer something. I forgot the exact name, but we'll remember it once we see it on the map. Yeah, that zombie over there still acting aggro, so I'm guessing that's just how some of them act. Okay, I did more damage than I would have liked. Just want to find one more tin of food, please. Oh, that was well close, wasn't it? Frying pan. Nah. We're going to be cooking those chicken breasts in a little while. We'll just cook them the good old-fashioned way with a sharp stick. Which you will have to do, because I think in this arid temperature food's going to go off quite quickly, I guess. Definitely don't want a quilted jacket in this weather. Is that a guy over there? Or is it just a wooden post? Might have just been a wooden post, but it looked like someone was over there, standing still looking over at me. We'll find out soon, won't we, if shots start ringing out this way. Or suddenly you get the deadly click of doom where it says you are dead on the screen. It's always good when you get one shot and suddenly, click, you are dead. To be honest with you, I'm getting a little bit bored of searching these buildings now. We came in this map for a bit of an adventure, but finding a few resources to start us out is not a bad idea really, but I'm going to have a quick look over that other side maybe, and then we'll crack on. Just while we're in here, let's have a quick look at the map. So, let's see where we are. Where's all the names of the towns? We've just got to get the zoom level right. Radar base, so I think that's where we spawned, around near there. It has to be, doesn't it? It looks like it. Oh look, there was a huge... We actually, saying that, we went south down here, so there were some huge towns here on the opposite side. We cut across from the radar base to a smaller one, didn't we? Well, we know where we are now anyway, we just got to find the name of it. I think that radio tower there is the one we can see on the hill. Can't see the names of some of these places, they're too white. That's not helping me at all. How can we find where we are if we can't see the names of the towns? We definitely went south from where we were. What's the name there? Can you quite see it? It's in white. Why is it in white? You know, I got a feeling this might be where we are now. This one says Al-Hajjas something, but I can't read it. Alright, that's not really helped as much. It made my eyes go funny, if I'm honest. Looks like night time's coming in as well. Ooh. got way more inventory space now. Can't remember picking up that. There was an axe in here as well. It's a much better melee weapon than that crowbar. Can't remember what anything's called today for some reason. Let's take care of this zombie. Oh yeah, he's got a hunting knife on him. Great. We can just get rid of that crappy stone knife now. We don't need that anymore. We've got more than enough knives on us right now. Why can't you go in the door? Okay, we can't go in that one for some reason. There we go. I said I wanted to find one more tin of food, and we just found it. We just found a tin of lunch meat. Nice. Well, I think we've got enough food to venture out now. Enough drinks to venture out. What's our food looking like at the moment? It's still white. Good. Whoa. I was going to run out of the wall then. Let's try and speed things up a little bit because it's getting dark. Lots of head torches, no batteries. We've been in this one, I feel like. I was going to go and have a look in those houses up there, but I can't be bothered right now. Could be missing good loot, but... Yes! Oh, what we just found here. Rifle slugs. A shotgun. Right, so what's this? This is leaving Halmakia. Let's go and have a look up here. Actually, now I've just aggroed that zombie behind me. And another one. And another one. Crap. Is there another way in here? No, one door. Oh no, there is two. We've only got 7 shots left on the Scorpion right now. Oh yeah, there's another town or something up there, look. Just below the radar tower. Or the communications tower. Whatever you want to call it. He's not going to de-aggro, is he? We're going to have to take care of him, I think. Nothing on him, of course. Another sewing kit. We'll take it for now. Sometimes forget that we can always use that to be able to heal ourselves if we run out of bandages. You'd have to disinfect the needle first, but you can sew up cuts with that. Up here. What's that over on that other side? Some sort of clothing again, but I don't know if it might be better than what we've got on. Let's have a quick look. Lots of entry points into these buildings, so probably be quite good for some fun PvP. If you're into that. The balaclava. Oh, okay. It's a black bomber jacket, which is going to look pretty cool, but I think we're going to be a little bit too hot wearing that. Oh, we've got a snowstorm coming in. But it's got 30 spaces in it. What we're going to do is we're going to wear it for now and see what happens. Because it is getting night time at the moment, so we might be able to get away with it. We'll keep our shirt for now just in case we need to swap. I don't think my gloves are going to take much more of this sliding. I need to stop it. Alright, we're going to go and have a look in this other town or city or whatever it is. It looks quite big. See if we can get a name of the place to be able to try and figure out on the map where we are. I really need to... Oh, there you go. We just found some tuna. Nice. We're set now, food-wise. We've got a snowstorm coming in. How does this affect our temperature? Well, the temperature's still alright for now. You can kind of tell, really, because there's a lot of kind of like little things your character does now. Like when they're too hot, they'll wipe their brow. If they're too cold, they'll shiver. You know, when they get hungry, you can hear the stomach growling now, which is quite cool. See, you know, you don't necessarily need the HUD. Just kind of there as a quick indicator, I guess. I personally kind of like the more immersive experience of being able to turn it off and just, you know, switch between it every now and then. But I mean, you can just go into your tab into your inventory, and you can then see everything in here to kind of get a quick indicator of where you are. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be looting all of these. We need to probably try and find some sort of military area to try and get some better weapons. Some better clothing. Great, there's a town sign here. I think we were where I thought I was on the map. But this is going to hopefully now just clarify that for us. Can't open that boot. Whoa, was that lightning? It was. Yeah, Al-Hajazra. Al-Hajazra. Let's just stop here real quick and have a look in that map. And yeah, Al-Hajazra. That's right, that's where we were. Correct. I mean, this is where we are now. So we're here. So that must be the radio tower that we can see up on the hill. There's another town down here that looks like it's got a bit going on. There is actually saying that. Look, there's these little watchtowers here, which means that's a little military area. So we're not far from a military area. So we need to go southwest to get to there. And then what else we got in the area? Fajrazahad Firu Ababad. I can't say any of these names. Radio tower. That could have military, but it doesn't look very military. So we are zoomed out too much. Crap. Oh yeah, here we go. We are here. We're going to go and explore that military bit there. And if we continue south, what else is good? Oh, Loy Manara Air Base. There's a lot of buildings around there. We've definitely got to go and try and check out the airbase if we get a chance. I'm not sure if we're going to get a chance to do it on this video because of how big the map is. That could take us ages to get to there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to bypass this town. Oh wow, look at how bad the storm is. That is epic. Wonder how that's affecting my guy. Well look, I'm taking damage from it. Need to get inside. I mean, some of these snowstorms would do that. It's like being sandblasted. You know, you don't want to sandblast your skin off. Right, let's have a look and see what happens to our health now. Just going to take a quick break in here for a sec. Let's see if our health starts going back up now we're inside. Yeah, it is. Wow, I like that. That is really cool. I kind of feel like there's less environmental dangers in kind of DayZ Chernarus, so to speak. Livonia has kind of more colder, wet weather, which can make you freeze in and take your health down, obviously. And Namalsk is probably one of the better ones in terms of what the elements can do to your character in terms of getting frostbite and freezing to death. We are going to actually put the trail shoes on. I prefer those to the hunter boots. So yeah, it's nice because of the the environmental risk here. Oh, an IV starter kit. Could probably use that. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait out the storm here for a little bit, and yeah, we're waiting for it to die down, and then we'll carry on. So I think what we're going to do, rather than kind of waiting around here for too much longer, is this probably gives us a perfect opportunity to maybe just move house to house and explore some of the houses. It's a little bit dark, so I'm sorry about that. But like, we are going to take damage if we stay outside for too long while this sandstorm's rolling in. But we have got potential just to utilise our time a little bit better. I wasn't going to be searching around in these houses, but I think maybe we can just use this time to move house to house and just have a quick look. I'm not going to be able to navigate in a sandstorm, plus we're going to take damage from it, so yeah. Might use this time to have a little nose around. Oh, that's handy. We take a lot of damage. Oh, looks like it's dying off now. Right, good. Oh, I'll say that. No. Sounds like it's dying off a little bit. It's still there. A little bit. Oh, it's a zombie. Yeah, we're taking damage even though we're still outside. Well, I say even though we're outside. Well, that's why we're taking damage, because we're outside. But it's still not quite died down enough yet. We already looked in this one, I think, did we? I'm getting confused in the dark. Easy to get lost in these areas at night. Hard to see anything. Notice how when you look in your inventory you can see the storm. That's kind of showing you that I think we're still in the storm. We're still going at the moment. I think we're running around in a little circle here. I think we've kind of got trapped. Need to get up there. So we can get down over here. Should really think about cooking this chicken while I'm thinking about it while we're in this area. Oh look, just found some rice. Nice, we like rice. Rice, very nice. That might suffice. Now we've got rice. No, probably didn't want to jump there. What we're going to do is Gonna make herself a little fire. Just very quickly cook up this chicken. Now I don't normally advise, as you guys know, making a fire at night because people are going to see it very far away. But while we're trying to kill some time, let's just make a little fire. I've not noticed in any of these houses if there's any fireplaces for you to be able to use. Hang on a minute, I just sharpened that stick by mistake, so we'll just swap it over. I meant to choose the option to split, and that's because I got my HUD off. Actually, we can get rid of the can opener now, we've got some blades. I know, we took our knife off our hotbar, didn't we? Is it going to give me the option to be able to take bark off these trees? No, it's not. There you go, now it will. It looks like the storm's ended, so good. Bark takes 3 slots. Right, I've got a little bit of stuff to be able to make a fire. Let's have a quick look in some of these buildings and see if there's any fireplaces. I don't think there is. Is that storm starting again though? There really isn't any fireplaces, is there? There might be a certain type of building that does have fireplaces. Very dark. Definitely don't seem to have fireplaces, do they? I think the mechanic might be the same as it is in all the kind of DayZ, where it doesn't allow you to make a fire outside. Like in a building, I mean. You know what I mean. I wonder if we'll be able to light and place a fire. Let's find out. Now usually it won't let you light them. Yeah. It's gonna have to be outside. Let's place it here, I don't think, because it's on a hill. Ah, just ran into a zombie. That's very high there. Let's try and get the zombie locked in here. Why isn't it allowing it to light? I was obviously in the wrong position. Wow, look how much light that gives off. Okay, I think the fire might need to kind of go for a little while longer. It's not giving us the option to bake at the moment. Too far away from it? Not close enough? What's going on? Come on, man. It's going to get me killed. There we go, roast. Sometimes you have to wait for the fire to be going for a little while, I think, before it allows you to actually start using it. Very good way to attract attention from a long distance. People now, if anyone's in this area, know exactly where we are. They're going to see this for quite a good distance, this light. Now, I did just notice when I put my HUD back on a second ago that there is a server restart in about half an hour. Now, it's baked. I do like to go a little bit over. Want to make sure that the food's at least 100. Sometimes it's at 70. If you get to the baked stage, sometimes there's a percentage of a chance that the food will only show 70 Celsius or whatever it is, temperature wise. We want it to be 100, so always make sure you go over a little bit. I'm hoping we're going to be able to live long enough to get this last one cooked, and then we're just going to get out of here. Let's go. Right, there's the radar tower. We're going to use, not the radar tower, I keep saying radar tower. Antenna, communications tower, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, look. You can see that fire from miles away. It's so dark. Only 5 shots left on the Scorpion, so we definitely need to get down to that military spot that we saw on the map. And I think if we kind of go southwest from that, is it southwest or southeast from there? We'll have another look at the map in a minute. We should be able to find that little military spot and hopefully find some more military gear. And then we'll continue on towards the airfield. Oh, there is a hunting stand there. One thing they never managed to fix in DayZ, which always did bug me a little bit, is you can kind of see this kind of spiral shape in the sky graphics at night, which is looks a little bit odd, but oh, powdered milk, that's good. Nothing else really worth taking there. We've already got a compass, we don't need that helmet. I mean, you can see for miles. The fact that trees and bushes and that don't really render in very well at certain distances means that even if you try and hide in a bush, people are still going to see your silhouette on the mountains here. So you don't want to be hanging around on these mountains out in the open, that's for sure. It's a surefire way to get shot. nothing here, no loot spawns in this area. Oh yeah, look, we can see that military tower from up here. Sorry, not military tower, military area. I'm really getting my words jumbled tonight. Well, let's make our way down towards there. While we're on our way down there, we're going to eat some of this food. Going to eat both chicken breasts. I can't see any light sources. Doesn't mean there's no one else in this area. Someone could have already have got night vision if they've already travelled to some of the other military bases and they're working their way back north. I'm hoping the night cycle is not going to be too long on this map. But the fact that there's a server restart coming, sometimes after server restarts it ends the night, so the night doesn't last too long. It kind of works in a way that the night's only quite short. Server restart kicks in and it's daytime again. Oh yeah, look like barrack buildings. It's an L shape there, 2 barracks, another L shape over the other side, camo building, a few different tents. Well, there could be other players in this area, so we've got to be really careful. We only got a shotgun, pump action shotgun, which is not great. Not against people that might have body armour, that is. They've got an automatic. The time it takes me to shoot one shot and then pump the pump action is enough time sometimes for you to be dead. They've got an automatic one. There's a lot of military zombies down here as well, and they're quite difficult to kill now. Right. Let's see if we can jump the wall. I don't know if we've got enough stamina now because we're carrying a fair bit of stuff. The fact that military zombies don't look aggroed. The doors are open here in these barracks. I've got enough stamina to jump. Yeah. Don't need the bayonet. Got to keep an eye out for traps as well. The fact we're in this area just before a restart as well, though, I mean, there might be a loot refresh. Oh, I didn't mean to put the mic on there. Combat knife. Get rid of that. Swap that over for that. Lots of combat knives. No rifles, that's for sure. We found a little bit of 7.62x3.9. How are my shoes doing? Still pristine. Oh, Clava, definitely don't need that. There's some military zombies out here getting a little bit aggroed. We're going to see if we can get them in here. Oh, it looks like it's turning day already, so the night cycle on the server is really short. That's good. Oh, I've got a Colt there, but that's less damage than the one we got here. It's not got a magazine in it, but it's got one in the chamber. Patrol pants. Worn, low insulation. Worn, medium insulation. Swap them. Looks like we're having to go over the lower insulation, and that night time there wasn't really cold, so we're going to get rid of the heat pack. I don't think we're going to need that. I'm going to take on a little bit of food while we're here. Give those zombies a little bit of a chance to de-aggro as well. No, I want the shotgun. I've hardly got anything left on the Scorpion. Camo net. It's not going to do me any good. I don't know if that camping bag there is, that hiking backpack is there because someone swapped it out for something better. Pistol suppressor. We're out of space now. We're going to have to do some inventory management here and just get rid of some of the stuff we're likely not to use. Which is a fair bit of this stuff actually. Some of these box ammo rounds we probably wouldn't use. Definitely don't need to be carrying all these blades. Let's get that powdered milk in us. Two butt packs? What do we need two butt packs for? Another suppressor? Don't think we're going to be needing all these suppressors, you know. What I need to do now is find a Glock, because I've got 9mm box and 9mm ammo for in a minute. Did I pick up that 9mm ammo? Do you know what? It's not showing my okay. Yeah, it's not showing my patrol pants. I wonder where they'd gone. They'd kind of been, the inventory had been closed down on that for some reason. Got one round on this. We could probably use that to kill one of these zombies real quick in a sec. It's empty. I want to try and clear some of these infected that are just hanging around here so I can get to those other tents. Ah, dipped his head back just as I shot. Crap. They're all going to come over now because the aggro. That's it, it's dry. One shot left in the chamber. There's one zombie left. Medical zombie. Someone's got anything on him? Bandage on him. Two zombies just got aggroed there. See if we can get them in here. Did I manage to trap him behind the door yet? Even though we haven't made much noise here gunshot wise, I still feel like we've made noise. Oh, I'm bleeding. Wrong button, dude. I want this backpack. It's more low key than what we're using at the moment. So this medical tent should have some medical supplies. Weapon cleaning kit, great. We could definitely use that. Let's go to these other barracks. Attack bacon. A box of what looked like 556, but it's not showing up in my vicinity. Can I grab them? Just got to find the sweet spot. Sometimes that's the only downfall to having your hood off. Yeah. Now that scorpion's dry, I'm going to put just going to change quickly what I got on my hot bar. Blade on 2 in case we need to do any stealth kills. Zombie stealth kills, but what is that in there? Ah, it's a polymer handguard. Put the scorpion there, damage, no mag in it. Smoke grenades, we don't need any smoke grenades really. Tactical shirt's got 30 slots in it, same as our bomber jacket. It's high insulation. That's high insulation as well, it's less shiny. Let's swap it. Alright, restart in 10 minutes. I'm hoping that's going to give us enough time to get through the rest of this military base. Yes, we found it. Glock. There's a damaged and a badly damaged. The damaged one's better, obviously, because it's going to take less to clean it. Why won't it let me do that? Where's my mags gone? It's the only problem with very quickly swapping your inventory around. Do you know what? I don't think we've got so many suppressors right now. For fudge's sake. on that scope. Because we could very easily find an AK of some form around one of these military bases. What I'm going to do really quick is clean this Glock so it's less likely to jam on us. Worn now. Put that on as my secondary, good for killing zombies with, and we had a box of 9 mils so we can fill our mags up. We're definitely not going to use that shirt anymore, we'll get rid of that. Alright, let's just top that mag off there. I'm not going to be using that CR mag now. I only took that so I could empty the ammo out of it pretty much. Kept it just in case we did find a CR. Right, let's try and keep those pretty much together so it'll be easier for us to reload. We know the nights aren't that dark now. We're going to get rid of the head torch to clear out a bit of space there, and I'm going to keep the universal flashlight though, because if we do get a assault rifle, well, it's handy sometimes to have a torch on it. What are these gloves? Are they work gloves or combat gloves? Working gloves, yeah. Keep the ones I've got on for now. Let's make our way over to these last few buildings over here. Someone's definitely been here because all the doors are open. Balaclava. Or 5.56. Well, we've definitely got a shed load of 5.56, so if we was to find an M4 right now, we'd be alright. Be rocking. Don't think you're going to find an M4 in this location because it's still too far to the north. Did we have any left of our stack here? Oh yeah, there we go, that's better. Some pouches now would be great for our... Ooh, hand grenade, that would come in real handy. Yeah, I've got a feeling that we're really close to restart now. Yeah. 5.56, come on, pick it up. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Sometimes they don't show on some of these things. It's really frustrating. Five minutes till restart, okay. Just another smoke grenade. Another frag. see if we can lock this zombie in here. Alright, so we just spawned in after the restart and it did totally the opposite. The daytime had just started, like, before the restart, as you could see, and restarts just spawned night in, which is not fun, but it may have respawned some new loot, so I don't know how that works. I don't know if it has or not, so we're going to have a quick nose in here. Yeah, look, we just got our mows in. Nice. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to get rid of the scorpion now. We don't really need the scorpion anymore. Let's just rearrange our hotbar slightly. Holding onto the shotgun purely for the fact that we've got more ammo with that at the moment. And we've got a handgun for our main. Sorry, you know, kind of main zombie killing weapon, I mean. I wanted to know how to find a PU scope. This has already got a compensator on it. And it's damaged, so let's repair that just real quick. Am I seeing a light behind me? The fuck? Oh no, it started spawning daytime already. Oh, that was quick. Okay, that's cool, that's not too bad. We don't need the suppressor off of the scorpion because we've already used it a bit and we've already got a fair amount. I don't know if it's worth going back to those other barracks then and having a quick look through those. New loot might spawn in those as well. I'm going to have a look down on the tents down here first, quick. Well, don't look like tents, these things here. Whatever you want to call them. What's she saying? That sometimes there's loot in these. Magazine for a UMP. I doubt we'd want to take a UMP anyway if we was to find one. There was sometimes loot on these. Ah, tracer rounds now. Oh, remember the 5 are tracer rounds, Dom? What? Oh, they're all tracer rounds. Okay. We'll take them anyway for now then. Flashbangs are really good for making people go uncon. So I'll definitely take that over the smoke grenades. And until we get pouches, we've not got really much more room for a hotbar. Another suppressor. Collision's coming in those doors, isn't it? Nothing really very good here. Okay, alright. Do you think spawn in the towers? Get on it then. They do. Might be worth just checking that. Because in Chernarus, sometimes night vision goggles spawn in these things. Like, oh, I keep needing to forget to slide and I'm going to really damage my gloves. Right, so while we're down the back of the wall here and got a little bit of cover with the trees and stuff, let's take a quick look at our map. So we're here. And we want a base, which is right down there, southwest. So we need to head southwest, basically. Instruction southwest. Southwest, up there. Alright, cool. So, southwest it is then. I'm not going to bother searching those other tents again. There might be loot there, but there is a risk. Risk of someone else coming through. Risk of having to take on more infected. Spawning in down there now. Quite a lot actually. Sometimes after the restart the zombies refresh. There's a hunting stand up there. Let's head over in that direction. In the hope that we could find a PU scope for the Mosin. I've got 5 rounds in the Mosin right now and a few backup. Is that someone stood up there or is that a tree? Some of those thin bushes look like people stood up, but it's not, I don't think. Check out the sunrise. That's pretty nice. I don't know why I jumped though. Because I was trying to take a screenshot and I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to press Alt. Fat fingered spacebar. What's our stamina bar looking like? Just a little bit less than half. And that's because of how much weight we're carrying now. I wonder what base building is going to be like on this map. Like, we've not really searched anywhere that would potentially look like it would give you things like nails and stuff. I'm sure there is, it's just figuring out where stuff spawns, you know, where the loot spawns. Because I could kind of really do with making a little storage box to start getting rid of some of the stuff that I don't necessarily need right now. Clear a bit of inventory space. Oh, bear trap. Okay, that's a bit nasty. Let's see that a mile off there. There's going to be a bit of a troll and put a bear trap down there, but let's not do it. Some people find that sort of thing funny, but like, yeah, not really that nice, is it? I'm a nice guy, what can I say? Thought did pass through my mind, but like, at the end of the day, people are going to be on the server at the moment trying to explore a little bit and kind of get used to the map. It's the last thing they need. Right? Put your thoughts in the comments if you'd have put the bear trap there at the bottom of the ladder. Or if you would have done the same as me and just thrown it away. I think we're still heading in the right direction. A little bit off course. Southwest. We're still going south-ish, so that's fine. Southwest. I really don't like this big open space. Especially the fact I ain't got much stamina. Oh, there's another hunting stand. Well, that's good. There seems to be a few points of interest along the way, although it's not much. What did I just hear there? It might have just been some sort of sound effect from the ambient environmental sound. Oh, free breakfast is that right there? Yes, it is. Let's do that now then. I didn't eat it all. I thought I'd stopped eating it. There he is. Now I'm paranoid about people putting bear traps down. Oh, binoculars. Nice big boony knife there, though. Fang. How much space does that take up? A little bit too much. We've got too many knives, though, so... Alright, okay, Fang takes up a few extra slots. We'll roll with Fang for now. Don't need the binoculars. Although, yeah, it would be good for scoping out the area. That's for sure. It takes up too much space in our inventory right now. Well, I have to say, there's definitely some beautiful scenery here in this map. That's for sure. Oh, look. Another big town. We'd have picked up those binoculars, we'd have been able to have a good nose at that right now, wouldn't we? Saying that, we did have the PSO scope, so... No, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't like his glove being around the outside that much. It looks very generic, like the last few towns that didn't really have much loot. But we're passing this way, and might as well have a quick nose through it, because I think by the looks of it, it's going to be very much similar to Livonia, where you start off in the north and go south, and the further south you go, the better the loot gets. So even though we know that those houses right at the beginning of the game don't really give you much, there could be some potential loot down here that might be better than what we've already found some of those previous villages and towns. So let's go and check it out while it's on our way. And I'm guessing that road going over the hill there might kind of take us to the airfield anyway. That might be the road to the airfield. Maybe it's a little bit too west, but like still, it's on the way. We are doing this video to explore Takistan, and although I'm feeling a little lost, obviously because we've never played this map before, it's good to not bypass these areas so we get a rough idea of what sort of loot is going to be found the further you go through the map, I think. How's my guy doing on hunger? My hunger's still not right at the top at the moment, and I have got enough food really to eat maybe a little bit more. Once we get down into the town and a little bit of cover, I'm probably going to stop and just eat a little bit of some of the food I've got on me. 1 is Mosin, 2 is shotgun, 3 is pistol, 4 is Fang, our blade. Zombie there. Looks like there might be some sort of buildings over there. Look like they might have some sort of shop signs on them. I wonder if you find any loot in those. Let's go and start with them. Odd place to start, I know, but you have to remember at this point that we've actually got a few magazines of 9mm and some 9mm backup, so we're probably going to roll in with the suppressed pistol, take out some of these zombies. I know I said we were going to start with the shops, but still clothing really in these. Over here. Oh yeah, see, look, just found more food. Yeah, it's those little shops there I want to check out. Let's just duck down here for a second. Get some food in us. Now I just picked up a little bit of extra food. We've still got a whole pack of rice. That's taking up the most space, so let's eat the rice. Less than I thought. I'm just listening for a second. I can hear a zombie in the distance. We should probably get actually inside the kind of compound, or well, into the street area where we've got a bit of cover from the buildings, from the hills. Obviously we don't get much on that side, but we do this side. From potential snipers, because this is sniper heaven, this map. Like, I can see a lot of fun with sniping on this map, for sure. It is definitely a sniper heaven map, that's for sure. This door's open. Well, this is still civilian loot and that here, which I'd probably expect, really. What is that building there? So this is a garage type thing. Maybe this is where kind of mechanical loot spawns. All these doors are open, so someone's been through here. Sledgehammer here. What's that? A lockpick? Is there really any point of lockpicks in this map? Maybe from the military areas if they've got doors. Pliers, yeah, okay. So these sorts of buildings seem to spawn the kind of building loot. That was the one we were just in, wasn't it? Oh, some crisps. A lot of camping rucks, hiking backpacks type things. I don't know why I call them camping backpacks. Check these bags. Oh look! Part of me wishes now we ain't got rid of the scorpion. Oh well, it is what it is. We've done it now. We had to sacrifice something for space, didn't we, when we found the Mosin? More matches. I wonder if there's a well here. Might as well check inside the clothing. Now, just because I'm not really finding a lot of loot doesn't mean that loot doesn't spawn in these areas. It just means someone might have kind of beat us to it. From the looks of it, a lot of the wells are kind of around these kind of back areas that are enclosed. Yeah, look, there's one. Another head torch, baseball cap, compass. Oh, I was hoping that infected there wouldn't. There's a couple there actually. The other one might be far enough away. Our inventory is stacked now, pretty much. Seems to be an awful lot of rifle slugs. Real dangerous spot to be drinking. Really open. It's not going to let me look to the side too much. I've got to be careful how far I look to the side. It's going to cancel the drinking animation. Great. Why does it keep cancelling the drinking animation? I thought it's because I was looking to the side, but there you go. It's got to be dead centre. God, paranoia's setting in now. Could be in someone's scopes. Easy headshot for someone. That's a one-shot bang right there. Right, I'm getting too paranoid. Let's go. Seriously, like, that's so open there. We've still got plenty of cans of drink on us and a whole bottle of water. I don't want to overdo it with hanging out in the open. Why are you closing that, dude? Right, southwest. So we're kind of going up in this direction here. Let's move out. So we are kind of going out of the town pretty much. Yeah, there were other buildings that I could loot, but we don't want this adventure to turn out to be like a 6-hour long video. It's just a little bit too long. Oh crap. Just trying to avoid these infected. Hunting stand up there. Let's go up towards the hunting stand. I like these areas. It'd be nice to have more like this, like where the kind of towns are with the trees and the bushes. It takes a nice break from kind of like the arid landscape. You know what I mean? Like that's a pretty beautiful view right there. Do you know what I mean? That's nice. Oh, yeah, look, I've got a tin of food here. It's an unknown food tin. We've got space for it. What can we sacrifice for that? We want to take the food, really. Let's eat the crisps. Whack that in its spot. Told you it's good to check those greenhouses, didn't I? Earlier. You do get food spawning in them. Not always necessarily tin food. It's usually like fruit and vegetables. But like... Oh shit. Holy shit. Please tell me that's a fucking chopper crash right there. Or is that someone with a fire in that building? That's a fucking chopper crash, mate. Holy moly. I was not like expecting that, to be honest with you. I don't know why. The thought didn't even cross my mind. And there's zombies hanging around it, so like that's always a good sign. I've got to go and check this bad boy out. Could be our undoing. There could be someone like scoping it out right now, but what's that? 1, 2, 3 military zombies I can see there now. There's a fourth one over there to the right. Let's start with him, because he usually takes more than 2 headshots because of his helmet thing. Oh no, he didn't, he took 1. Must be vanilla, because of the vanilla. Ah, stamina, come on dude, seriously. Please spawn in some decent loot. Patrol pants. Badly damaged patrol pants. Are you fucking shitting me? What's this? Pioneer. Oh, that's not bad. We've got no magazine for it though, but do you know what? I'd take that. I'd take that over the fresh pair of gloves. You know what, we're getting rid of the axe, fuck it. Still isn't great loot for a chopper crash, if I'm honest. Maybe someone's been here before. I would have at least expected something like an SVD. Oh no, actually saying that, it's probably a US military, so M4s usually I think at these. Let's just make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am. This is risky doing this with the inventory open like this because I can't see what's going on, but I think that's our lot, you know. Yeah, okay. No scopes for it though. Sometimes weapons spawn like right underneath. Well, let's go, because that smoke's like smoke's signaling everyone in the area. I'm aware that we're triple carrying now, but we might have to get rid of the shotgun. I've still got more rounds in the shotgun right now, but let's just chamber around into the Pioneer. Right, we were heading up towards the deer stand, weren't we? Or hunting stand, whatever you want to call it. Rather than going right up the steepest section there, we're going to work our way around the rocks on the side here. So once we get to that section there, which is quite close, we're going to have some rocks for cover from this open area here. I mean, look at it. Imagine people up in these hills with sniper rifles all duking it out. I think once people get kitted, that's what's going to happen. I think at the moment people are just literally just trying to get established because this map's literally just come out a few days ago, so... I would have jumped on it on the day that it was released, but like I'd been preoccupied with some other stuff, so I hadn't got the chance, but it's nice to finally jump on and play it, that's for sure. You might have to do a little bit of inventory management in a minute because we don't want to go into the military base with no space in our inventory. We want to be in and out of the airfield quite quickly. And at the moment we've got so much stuff on us. We are stacked. I would definitely say we're stacked with stuff at the moment. Although it's not the best stuff. Come on, PSU scope. No. Oh, God damn it. Some more powdered milk there, that's fine. Let's get down from this and then maybe try and figure out what we're going to do with some of this stuff we've got. This is a nice little hidey spot. Good little snipey spot for over there. Some good cover here as well to be able to hide. Alright, let's have a quick look. I am contemplating getting rid of the pump action shotgun at the moment, but we've got like 15 shells for it, plus what's in it. So like, I don't know, that might come in handy, but it might not. What condition was pristine the Pioneer? Alright, let's get rid of the USP mag. I ain't going to use that, I don't think. Let's take stock of inventory of food at the moment. So we've got enough food to be keeping us going for now, that's sure. Food and drink and stuff like that. My inventories are always messy, guys. I know some of you are really neat and tidy with your inventories. I just haven't got time to be messing around with it, if I'm honest. Got more than a 5.56 for the Pioneer, but I'm just hoping we're going to find like an M4. I know that's high hopes, but because they're quite hard to find on vanilla servers. But an M4 with the new ACOG scope would be absolutely epic. That would be my ideal weapon. The thing about the Pioneer is you have to cock it after each shot. It's bolt action, so you know the M4 being semi-automatic or fully automatic just gives you more medium to close range, and sometimes long range as well, depending on what sort of scope you've got on it. Like I said, if you've got that new ACOG on it, it's pretty good. Relatively long range. SVD or a Winchester would be my ideal sniping weapon though, really. The Mosin's okay, but I don't really think there's much more we can do with this at the moment. Let's just drop that on the floor for a second. Let's just eat some of this food, because our hunger's still not full. So let's eat the stuff that's not too heavy in terms of how it's going to fill us up. No, use some of these smaller tins. And what else? Dog food, that's nasty. Oh, it's a survival situation after all. Let's eat the dog food then, shall we? Oh, that dog food's got a lot in it. I think we might have just gone over the threshold. I'm hoping we're not going to puke now, because that would be a waste. Again, the risk of playing with your HUD off, you miss those little icons sometimes. I think we're going to be alright, hopefully. Just wait for the stomach full symbol to disappear. There we go. Oh, this is the problem with triple carrying. Southwest. I'm thinking we might just have to lose something there. We're probably likely to find a better rifle at the airfield anyway if we make it there alive. So oh yeah, looks like some building stuff sometimes spawns on cars as well. Let's just whack this pump action shotgun down here, you know. Let's unload it first. Yeah, I think it's empty. I think I went overboard with it there. I always thought it stopped unloading, like once you've unloaded all the bullets from it. But I look at the pump action shotgun, just keeps going, you just can hear the shells dropping. Clickety click. Now what we're going to do is we're going to dump off those shells. Let's put the Pioneer into our second slot. I just want to be able to have my hands free to a certain extent, you know what I mean? Like if I want to swap to something else. Like I wouldn't be able to swap to my pistol for killing zombies with those 3 weapons in my hands. Saying that, we probably need to just reload that, don't we? Oh, it's bugging again. I've got the magazines for this. But sometimes it doesn't work after you've been using it for a while. Oh no, hang on a minute. You're emptying it, dude. That's full now. Move out. So making it to the airfield and looting the airfield is pretty much our goal at this point, and that's probably going to be the end of our adventure once we've done that. So if we can make it there and kind of do that without dying, that's mission accomplished, so to speak. Where it might go wrong is if there's a load of groups there of people trying to gear up, which could also be a thing that could happen. And if I see groups of people running around there, I'm not going to bother. I'd give it a wide berth and probably wait for them to leave the area, because it's not going to end well as a solo player against groups. Yeah, look, in this car is battery hacksaw, so you're going to find a lot of the kind of engineering stuff for cars, stuff for building, in derelict vehicles by the looks of it, rather than in buildings. Yeah, you might find kind of garagey type places in some of the towns like we did in that last one, but it does kind of look like that this is where a lot of that loot kind of spawns, which is good to know if you're looking for something in particular. Building up on the hill there. Are you still heading in the right direction? No, don't know. Yeah, southwest. Good. Definitely some beautiful scenery, isn't there? You know what I mean? It's like colour palette gives the game a whole different feel. Kind of thinking that this road that we're following might take us all the way to our destination, maybe. But I don't think following the road is necessarily the safest thing to do at this point, because we're not really familiar with the map. We'll just kind of continue along this road, I think, seeing what the cars offer us. And the car battery. Some more cars down there. I'm not running all the way over there just to look in one building. It's probably got a pair of shorts or something in it. Dry sack with nothing in it. Part of me feels like, I don't know, like we're going the wrong way for some reason. Yeah. There is another building and stuff down there. I think we need to cut across here. Southwest, southwest. Oh, there we go. There it is. There's another little few houses down there. Some more houses down here. There's the airfield. You can clearly see the runway. Some big buildings. Right, we're definitely deep in danger zone right now. In the danger zone. This is going to be prime looting location for everyone on the server. But saying that, I've not heard any gunshots or anything. Like, people must be maybe playing the game very stealthily like I've been. Try not to get zombies on them, I guess. Give their positions away, but... although we can see it, that's still actually quite a long way away. There's our food and drink. Our food's still not at the top yet. It's really suspect, that is. I wonder if I've got the bug where it doesn't ever fill up. We were getting stomach full symbol from eating, weren't we? So anyway, I still have dog food left. Let's eat that and see what happens. I've noticed a couple of bugs since the last update. I've noticed like the hotbar sometimes still shows an item in it that you've fully used up, and sometimes you can't swap it. And then I've also noticed on another character I was playing on vanilla server that my hunger just never filled. It just never would reach the top. Doesn't matter how much I ate, it would just never reach the top. So I don't know if those bugs have kind of come into effect since the most recent 1.13 update. On a vanilla server, like literally official vanilla server, not a modded server. So yeah, look, my hunger's like just not going up like the water does, but maybe I've not quite hit the threshold of that. I don't know. Have I got any more food that I can just get rid of? Yeah, because we did say we wanted to clear a bit of inventory space, didn't we, for the airfield, as long as we don't die before we get to the airfield. Oh yeah, there we go. Our hunger's now full. So it was just the fact that I'd just not eaten enough. So yeah, fair enough. Alright, chicken. We are literally just bypassing these houses, buildings, whatever you want to call them. We're on a mission. A mission to check out the airfield. See what sort of loot we can find. See if it's better than what we found so far. Though to a lot of other people seeing me right now, I look pretty geared. Although I'm guessing everyone else in this area is going to be also pretty geared by now, I would have thought. And the fact I've got no long range scopes puts me at a disadvantage. The fact that my main two weapons at the moment are long weapons. I was going to say weapons. Long range weapons. Definitely use some scopes right now. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. We found a PU scope maybe, hopefully, and maybe an assault rifle of some sort. Although I've not really got much assault rifle ammo for like AKs. I've got a shed load of 5.56. So if we was to find an M16, but ideally an M4, because you can put a scope on the M4, that would be ideal, I think, right now. Because we've got more than enough ammunition in case we come across any hostility. Stand a better chance. Although usually a lot of gunfights, if you play your cards right, can be kind of over and done with kind of half a magazine, almost, depending on the range and how many people there is, obviously. But what we're going to do is we're going to get into this kind of bush just on the edge here, and we're going to use the PSO scope to do a little bit of recon. Actually, no, there's a rock there. It's going to be better cover for us, I think. Oh shit, another chopper crash on the runway. That's way out in the open there though, isn't it? I can definitely see zombies roaming around that though. Maybe we've timed it right, I don't know. I wanted to go up on top of this rock. Risky, I know, but it's got to be done. Part of me is wishing I took the binoculars now. The door behind there's closed. Doesn't mean anything though, that door's closed. Door on the roof looks open there actually, but it could just be the angle, but I think that looks open to me. Definitely military zombies still around the helicopter, quite a few. 5 or 6. Door there looks open on that L shape, but it could just be the angle on that. Oh, is that a player moving there? Or is it just a tree? Those doors are shut there. A lot of military zombies. Did we have a full mag on our Glock? I think we did. Yeah. Alright. Let's try and start with these tents on this corner here. This is nerve-wracking stuff right now. Yeah, look, doors are open. Probably just taking up inventory space. We shouldn't really worry about taking... Oh, that collision, man. If there was someone in there, I would have been fucked there because I was too close to the door. Pushes your rifle back. It's where the SMGs come in a little bit better for like close quarters. And the reason why I'm not crouching and going kind of slower is because it's so open that you're just making it a lot easier being a slower kind of moving target for people to be able to hit. That I'm just, and then I'm making more noise being like this, but I need to try and be quick. I've just aggroed that zombie. I could take the tactical helmet, but I think this one, I prefer this one. It protects the back of your head a little bit more, I think. I don't know if that's how it works, but... Oh, there we go, baby. M16. Let's get rid of the Pioneer. Wanted to see now how to find a mag for this. Oh, we've got a mag for it already. Okay. Night vision! Oh my god! Holy crap! Bingo! We are in the money, baby. In the money. Wow. What did I just swap across to me there by accident? Another radio. We've got no battery for our night vision. We've got it. Saying that, the M16 doesn't have a scope. Let's put it on burst. At least with the zombies roaming around outside the front there, it means that if anyone does come up onto us, they're going to have to deal with them first, to a certain extent. Need to fill this mag. Let's get rid of that, we ain't going to need that. Let's take the ammo out of this, because these are 5.56. I've got any more in my inventory? If I have, I can just press and hold down on R, yeah, and it will just reload however much I've got in my inventory outside the box. Let's unbox some of this. Let's make sure they're not tracers. They're tracers, they're tracers. Don't want tracers, give away your position. I'll keep the tracers as backup, obviously, but... round mag. I'd say we're pretty good to go. We just need to find pouches. Maybe a scope for this Mosin. We've not found a battery yet though, have we? Let's let these zombies in. KA-74, it's got a suppressor on it as well. Worn patrol pants. Ours are already worn there. It's not too bad. This is a very small mag, but we'll take the bullets out of it in a minute, I think. Just want to get these zombies in here. Wow, loot's been alright so far then. That's a massive leap. Is that a tent there? Is that a tent? Oh, look at all this. Holy moly. Badly damaged KA. KA 101, worn. It's fully auto as well. And part of me's thinking about getting rid of the M16, swapping it over for the KA 101. It's fully auto. It uses 5.56. Decisions. You know, we'll keep the M16 for now. There's no mag in that. We definitely don't need that actually. I thought that was a KA 101 mag actually when I saw it. I just picked it up real quick. So going to have a quick look and see what this thing is in here. Actually, bed. Yeah, it's just a buttstock. Could be an M4 buttstock. What's the other one? It's a large tent. Badly damaged though, but could be good for storing up some stuff, but that's a long way to walk really slowly with it. Let's let these zombies in here quick. They're going to come in. Watch out for landmines. Yeah, someone's definitely been here because all these are still open. There's a big backpack there. 90 spaces, but that's like gonna make us stand out like a sore thumb. Oh, look, there's more tents over that side as well. Holy shit, this space is massive. No landmine, good. Another huge backpack. So someone else has dumped off their shotgun here as well, unless that spawns in this area. Patrol pants, they've got more of a deserty look to them than the ones I'm wearing. Oh, I'm going to get sniped in the back of the head if I'm not quick with this. I'm really tempted to take the larger backpack. I'm not going to. Let's not be greedy with space. We can figure it out. Just wanted to make sure the doors are all shut so this zombie can't get in. The upstairs door could be open though, but revolver there. All these magazines are the tiny miniature ones. We have got rounds for this Magnum, but I don't think we'd use it. It's too noisy. Still on the lookout for pouches. Plate carrier. A battery, which look really hard to find. Looks like batteries are really rare. I know I dropped one earlier, but I'm kind of still thinking we could still find maybe an AK-74. Well, sorry, I mean an AKM, sorry, not a 74. We found a 74 already. There's our pouches. So that gives us a bit of extra space now. We didn't loot these ones down the back, did we? But we did loot these. I think. Did we loot all them? Did we really loot all of them? I can't remember if we really looted all of them. We must have done. Memory's so bad. Wow, yeah, look how much space the binoculars take. Part of me's thinking that 90 slot backpack is kind of maybe worth investing in while we're looting for gear here, but did I just hear a door open? It's hard to tell with that zombie running around, but I'm sure I just heard the sound of a door open, you know, that kind of, that click like that. Is that an AKM? 74. Oh well. I mean, it's still not a bad rifle. Oh, look, there's even more barracks. Oh my god, it's going to take forever to loot this place. Holy crap. Oh, I didn't realise it was that close to me. Not bleeding. Didn't ruin any of my stuff. Lots of compasses around. So you want to follow me in here. There's lots of assault boots around, which I could put a blade in. It's going to actually clear up a little bit of space in my inventory. But I do like the trail shoes, but we'll do that, you know. Come on then. Did I leave that door open over there? The plate carrier. I can't see. Oh look, it's a magazine for the Pioneer. Oh no! It might be better. Don't know if that's going to be better if I find a. If I find a scope that I can use for it. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I just feel that I've been hit a few times by zombies and it would have slowly have been starting to degrade. Oh, here we go. We found a matching patrol top to our trousers, I think. Oh no, it's a different colour. Is there more spaces in it though than what I'm wearing? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's not spend all day actually swapping loot while we're in the military base. Let's just try and be as quick as we can. It's an M4! We found it! Yeah, boy! Got to repair it, but we have got a repair kit. Very badly damaged. I don't know if I've got enough repair kit to get it from damage right up to worn, but... Right, now damaged. I might have just enough left on it to get it. Holy moly, who'd have thought that? M4. Yeah, baby. We still want that ACOG scope for it, but yes. I'm pretty happy right now, to be honest with you. Like, it's not very often in DayZ Vanilla that you get yourself an M4. Like, they become really rare very quickly. That cleaning kit has cleared up a bit of space in our inventory as well. But I am thinking about swapping out the Pioneer for the Mosin, although saying that the Mosin rounds are so much more powerful than that Pioneer, so we probably won't. We'll keep the mag on us for now though, because if someone else was to find that Pioneer, they might not be able to necessarily find a mag for it straight away. Now I'm really nervous about coming across a group of people. A lot of shotguns around. Oh, look. S-Foul. We had a magazine for that and we dumped it, didn't we? I don't like all these crappy little magazines I've got, but for now I'm going to keep hold of them. As you never know when we might need a quick reload. Sea chest. No, actually, I don't know if these ones if we check these ones, because they're on the opposite side, aren't they, from where we were? Honestly, can't remember. No, we didn't. Is that another M4? It is. Holy crap! This is like loot heaven right now. There's a KAM. We've got too many guns to choose from. I don't think many people have made it this far, you know, because of how far it is. Like, there's plate carriers and... Is that the new scope? It is. That should go on this. And I don't need a battery for it either. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. Part of me is thinking we should just bug out right now and not bother hanging around here, because if we die now, we're going to lose all our gear, but, like... You know, it's part of the adventure, innit? Part of the tension right now. And people could be off building bases at the moment, so... That's the colour that we're wearing. That's the colour top we want to find, one that matches that. Is there a battery in that? No, we still haven't found a battery yet for our night vision. We need to find one. Oh, there's a zombie in here. Is he going to come out? Come on. Oh yeah, we have been in this. We just must have missed that first one somehow. We locked that zombie in here, now we're going to lock him back in again. Nah, mate. Right, so where's that heli crash? We can find a standardised suppressor now for this. I'm going to be way too heavy to jump the wall now, aren't I? Yeah, I'm too heavy to jump it. What's my weight at? Too much. Can't get over there now, fat boy. I need to find a hole in the wall. To be honest with you, it's risky, but I'm just thinking with how the loot spawn at the moment in this area, we could find... Actually, saying that, isn't the Russian loot spawns at... Did I just hear a click of a bullet there? Didn't hear no gunshot though, but it could be suppressed. The Russian loot, like the VSD, will spawn at the helicopters that don't have the smoke. It's the US ones that smoke, I think. And we've got an M4. So I don't even know if it's worth risking going out in the open like that. We've got a bit of cover here now. Not much, but a bit. Tents galore here, man. I mean, I could whack on one of those big backpacks. I don't know how long tents are going to be hanging around for. Do you know what I mean? Like, how much space does a tent take in a rucksack? I mean, that's not going to hold it, but one of those big 90 ones will. We could potentially get a little stash tent put together right up the hill somewhere, like out the way, and start stashing some gear before all the tents vanish as well. It's another M16, holy crap. Could do guns here maybe, and we definitely need a tent nearby. I'm hoping this sandstorm's going to give us a bit of cover, you know. Let's try and remember where that tent is. That ASVAL. Not the powerfulest rifle, even though it's internally suppressed. Big sandstorm rolling in. Holy crap, a gold desert eagle. Oh, someone's been here, someone's dropped a load of magazines. Gotta say that shits and giggles, ain't you? Well, we know that anyone else has been here before us is going to be extremely geared right now. Always going to pick up a VSD mag, just in case. 4 mag. Well, we've got a sandstorm rocking outside. I'm just gonna offload the M16 because the chances of us, like, we found loads of them, so we don't need them right now. What I am going to do is just load up a couple of extra magazines just in case we get in a firefight. No, actually I don't want to load it, I want to unload it. It's a 10 round mag, it's useless. That one's a 20 round mag, so that's not bad as a backup, but to be honest with you, we just found 3 30 round mags, so we get rid of all these. Take the bullets out of them. Risky doing this here, I know, but it's clearing up a bit of inventory space. Probably wondering why I'm keeping the binoculars. I just think with this type of map, it's going to be really handy for recon. Because we know we're not taking a type weapon right now, we're going to get rid of the... oh, actually no, because I might want it as a backup. This is the thing at the moment, what we're trying to get established. Like... and no, I'm not going to bother reloading that one right now. We're going to go back and try and find backpacks. I can actually fucking see where we are. I know we're taking damage here now. We'll take one of those large backpacks. Try and get that tent if we can. That's right there. I know this is really risky, but I want to... well, we've got to cover the sandstorm. Try and just drop this down somewhere really quick. Someone might miss it. And where did we see those big backpacks? They were in one of these, weren't they? We locked a zombie in there as well, didn't we? Was there one in one of the barracks over here? Definitely not going in the one with the door closed where we locked that zombie in. Lock a zombies in here as well. Good. He was in the right room. Don't know if there was any big ones in these, you know. No. It was definitely one of the ones we went upstairs, I think, wasn't it? Got another tent spawn there. Holy crap. Coming onto a fresh server that's only been on for a few days, it just makes you really realise that when you play vanilla DayZ, and it's been like the fact that people have like hoarded so much loot, which is why it starts getting really hard to find. Not because there's none spawned, it's because people hoard it. I think it really affects the way the loot spawns in the game. Did I look in that one already? I did. I think it might have been upstairs where that large rucksack was. It's on top of a bunk if I remember rightly, maybe. I'm getting so antsy right now because we are going to lose some decent loot if we get killed here. Oh shit. We left that door open when we went out, didn't we? Here it is. This sandstorm's still giving us some good cover from the window, so we're alright right now, I think. I don't normally like going with rucksacks this big. Probably, if we make it out of here alive, we'll probably come back for that. We can drop off a load of the stuff we don't necessarily need. Getting lost, it was over here, wasn't it? It's at the runway over here. It's really hard to see where we were, where we went, where we come from. Another gold desert eagle. It's over here, one of these buildings. Yeah, it's over here. What's my health looking like now, though? Still white at the moment. We've got no stamina to run now, but it's better than carrying it in our hand. And what I want to do is I want to get across the other side of the airfield, right over the hill, and I think that's this way, because that's from, I think. Yeah, this is the airfield. Now this is really risky because there's a shed load of zombies hanging around this airfield. Can't see nothing. I hope it don't suddenly clear and end just as we're halfway across it, because this is really giving us a massive advantage right now with anyone else being able to spot us. Right, we're pretty well camouflaged right now. What's this I'm seeing over here? My eyes have started going funny. I know, I can see slight silhouettes of things. I wonder if someone's body shows up like that. Kind of white, slightly white silhouette. Whoa, check out the lightning. Crap, I didn't want to be this near the tents. Fuck. Someone's over here looting right now. It's this dangerous spot to be in. I can literally only sprint for a very short second. It would be nice to have a epinephrine right now. There is a medical tent, I think, in these areas where we see the tents. There is a medical one as well, I think. At least there was at the last base we were at. But now we've got some decent gear, I literally just want to get out of here and try and set this tent up. Find a nice little spot out of the way, pitch our tent, whack some supplies in it. We can then eventually maybe build kind of a little base around it. But the fact we've got some decent gear to start, now we know there's a shed load of gear still here at this military base. I'm going to be, if we get out of this area alive, I'm going to be doing a few loot runs to and from that military base to start stocking up on some decent gear. And then once we've got some decent gear, we can start going out and maybe doing a little bit of PvP. Because I think, like, as much as I said earlier, I don't really PvP much anymore. Like, once I've got a little backup stash of gear, why not? Go and have a little bit of fun. Go and explore a little bit more of the map. We're not got to stress so much. Like, we're pretty well established now. We've got some decent guns. We've got night vision, although we need a battery for it, yeah, granted. But we can find one of those. We've got a little bit of food, some water. I think we're good. How much damage did we take from that? Okay, so we're still white health, that's fine. Alright guys, well I could probably say that we had a successful run there from starting out as a freshie with nothing and not knowing the map to finding an airfield with some really epic loot. We got the M4 and the new scope, got a large worn military tent that we can use now. We're going to set up a little base, and we know that there's at the moment still really good loot spawning at that airfield there, and it's not been rinsed by people on the server yet because of how new the map is. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave the video there, and you know, if you'd like to see me continue with this character and do a little bit more with this character kind of loot wise in this new get to pop that in the comments. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. It really helps the channel grow, and it's absolutely free. And I will catch you guys on another video. Thanks for watching.